the government elects the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite part of Chernobyl. Is when they're like, I loved how like the Soviet Union handled like disasters, and like there's a guy, they bring all the people in the town in, and this guy's like, look, everything's under control, and one guy in the town's like, why is the air glowing? And they're like, get him the fuck out of here. The guy's like, everything's fine. Throws up blood.
What is going on in East Palestine right now?
I think we might be getting hit with it.
Yeah, I mean that. Do you see the videos of people throwing rocks into the water just to see the oil slicks that pool up?
No, really?
Because they're saying that it only went a certain distance away from the actual spill site, but people are way far away, and they're experiencing dead animals, dead birds, dead pets. And then people are throwing rocks into rivers, and you see these big, huge, like chemical circles where the water gets disturbed. Yeah. Like it's just like oil slicks. It looks really fucking sketchy. Dead fish everywhere.
I think Pete's got it.
Yeah, Mayor Pete.
Yeah,
you think Mayor Pete's
doing a good job.
Well, he's definitely the most qualified guy for the job. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely not there for any other reason other than he's amazing.
Is there? Yeah.
Are you alluding to something?
I'm just saying he's amazing. He's amazing. He's doing a great job.
Great job.
Yeah.
Is there a party Ari as a Jew that's like, yeah, fuck Palestine?
Dude, legit a little bit. When I started reading that story, I was like, wait, what?
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, right away your hackles are up. Like
oil spill? Who gave the Palestinians oil?
And a bunch of trains broke.
Oh, yeah, you guys hate fucking trains,
We hate trains.
Good call.
Yeah. Sabotage the trains, it's got to be
They
us.
keep every fucking day. There's like some new explosion in a factory now.
Yeah.
It's like, am I just noticing it? Is it the effect of like the news is just showing it to you? Because these things happen all the time.
Global warming.
But Jamie hit me with Jamie, tell me that, say that weird one you said. That was bothering me.
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge?
The Oak Ridge boys?
Uranium plant on fire right now, today. It says no injuries, but
uranium
on
fire.
doesn't
Holy
sound
shit.
very good at all.
So, what's his name? He told me a weird one last night. He was like, the main food sources in the entire world is Ukraine and the Midwest.
Really?
He's like, now there's a chemical fucking spill in the Midwest.
Sometimes when I see a lot of stories about the same thing, chemical spill, nuclear stuff, it's like, I feel like they're prepping us for some level of like, hey, we're going to change the laws on this. And we're just getting everybody ready. Like gun control,
That's
they started
what's scary, right?
pushing every shooting at a Seattle bar. They started telling you about all of them.
Interesting.
And you're like, oh, they're coming with something.
That could be. There could be something. Well, there's definitely been times in history where they've done things like that, like where they've blown things up on purpose. Just to Hitler burnt the Reichstag. Nero burnt Rome.
Oh, yeah.
Like they do false flags to get people to like panic, and then they create new laws to clamp down on them. That's a real like standard practice that dictators use.
I don't know.
But they would never use that here in America.
All right.
Yeah.
We're better.
Freedom
We're
Tower is
human.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's like why all the fucking checks and balances are in place in the way the government is run, like to prevent that kind of shit from happening, because it happens everywhere people get into power. So you have to have it. Like people are like, well, if the Republicans can control the House, like no, there has to be fighting. Everybody has to fight. If they're not fighting, it would be way worse. If they were all in agreement on everything, it would be fucking terrible for all of us, because they would all eventually pass laws that would give them more and more power.
Yeah.
It would be worse.
Well, that was the point of the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
Was just, hey, we need the guns in case the government comes at us.
It's funny that people don't want to believe that. It's just pay attention to the rest of the world whenever something happens and people have to be locked in their homes. Like, they'd comply. People comply everywhere else but here. Over here, they're like, I don't like you telling me what to do.
Go to the beach.
Yeah, why can't I get in the ocean? Shut the fuck up. You can't tell me what to do. This is crazy.
Isn't it from sea to shining sea?
Yeah.
Go out to the sea.
What about mountains?
Yeah, they sanded over all the skate parks during COVID.
Remember
the basketball.
that
That was
shit?
wild.
Yeah.
Poured
Oh, yeah, they took
sand
down
into
all the
skate
nets.
parks.
So sad.
Yeah.
But it's just so bizarre
It's a
how
weird message.
quickly
Bob
everything
Lazar.
shifted.
Bob Lazar.
How bizarre.
Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar.
Somebody's gonna make a song about that. Have you ever watched that guy talk? What do you think?
Bob Lazar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him.
What do you think?
I don't know. When he says he saw that alien that one time, that kind of bothered me.
He didn't
But other
say
than
he
that-
saw an alien. He
Yeah.
said he saw something that was in a chair, and then these men were facing it. It was smaller than that.
I think he seems like he's telling the truth.
Sounds like an
Yeah,
illegal.
Mexican, yeah.
The way he's described it is like it could have been a doll. I don't know what it was. It could have been they were trying to figure out
guy's
what
fucking a
size
doll.
these things are. He goes, I'm literally walking by looking at something in a 12 by 8 window.
It happens.
You know,
I don't know. We shouldn't talk about it until something happens. It feels like
Right.
just a lot of
Lot of
chit
jerking
chat,
off.
a lot of jerking.
I got the
Yeah.
police called on me on New Year's. We do this Ecuador thing where you take an effigy, like put it like straw in like a shirt and jeans, and you light it on fire, jump over
Wait,
it.
what?
What?
Yeah, we were doing. It's just an Ecuadorian tradition. We
You're
were
gonna
doing
ruin the
that.
were you
Parks.
in Ecuador when
No,
this
we were in
happened?
Staten Island.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we
see,
got
I
back.
hate
He's trying
this
to be
shit.
international.
I hate
They
it.
called the cops on us. They were like,
You hike that
we
day?
got to report somebody's burning a body alive.
Oh,
We're like, oh, it's this body-sized thing that's on fire
Yeah.
with
On
a
Staten
fucking
Island. That's
hat on it.
par for the course.
That's what they used to do at Bohemian Grove.
What?
When they would go to Moloch, the owl god, when all
Yeah.
the fucking elites like fucking Nixon and Ford and Reagan, they would go to this Bohemian Grove, and one of the things they would do is they would burn this effigy that was supposed to represent a body. They were all dressed like druids and shit in front of. There's video of it. Alex Jones got video
Pull
footage.
it up.
Isn't Nixon called it gay?
He said it's the faggiest thing he's ever seen. He was talking about how the people behaved there, and apparently these guys would go there and just fuck each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
They just go,
it all boils down
and it
to
was
that.
in Northern California, which is
What?
there's a lot of gay folk up in that region of the world.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so this place was their spot where all these elites would go and they would party.
That's
And
so
would they
great.
fuck
That's
each
what
other?
Bohemian
paint,
Grove
paint
was.
up like gold.
Yeah, go pull up Nixon's
Please.
account of Bohemian Grove. Where's the lighter? Who's got the lighter?
Ari. Nixon's phone calls are fun too. A lot of N-word.
Really?
Oh, it's full Michael Richards.
Wow.
There it is. So he's talking about it. Oh,
Nixon tape discusses homosexuals.
Let's look at Northern California. You understand? Yeah. You know what San Francisco just gone. It's clear over. I know that, but it isn't just down in the ratty part of town. But the upper class in San Francisco is that way. The Bohemian Grove that I attend, one time to time, the Easterners and the others that come there. But it is the most faggy goddamn thing I could ever imagine in San Francisco.
that San Francisco crowd goes there. It's just terrible. I mean, they don't shake hands with anybody from San Francisco.
I mean, I won't shake hands with anybody.
Sounds like my dad.
But that place that they would go to, they would all dress up like they were druids. There's video footage of it. It's
Yeah.
the craziest
Can we
thing
see
ever.
it? I'd
yeah,
love to
yeah,
see
yeah.
this
never seen
footage.
it?
No.
John
Real
Ronson,
weird.
John Ronson and Alex Jones snuck in. Like,
What?
yeah, it was like 2000. It was a
sucked
long
their
ass
way
time
in.
ago.